Skate, skate as fast as you can. But I'll catch you. I'm the principal man. Oh no, uphill. One place my car can't go.
The principal's beat-up car slid back into the repair shop. Bart thought he was safe once he got home, but he had no idea that the robber Snake was hiding in Bart's treehouse. Snake was hiding from the police. He robbed people only so he could buy braces for his son. Chief Wiggum asked Bart if he had seen Snake. He wanted to bribe Bart with chocolate. Bart accepted the chocolate, but he did not tell the truth, and told the chief Snake was on Springfield Mountain. After the police left, Snake thanked Bart.
Why did you save me?
We outlaws have to stick together.
Bart showed him all the things he had stolen. He even stole a baby raccoon. When Bart got home, he saw the latest PS4. He knew Snake was repaying him. After that, Bart received another globe and a telescope. Snake also stole a tiger from the zoo for Bart. He even went to a medieval museum and stole a suit of armor for Bart. Lisa met Lucas. Lucas's dream was to become a competitive eating champion. His record was eating 69 hot dogs in one sitting. Lucas even put on a demonstration for Lisa, although he failed.
He's just round with a dream.
Lisa decided to become friends with Lucas first. She even invited Lucas over to her house. Lucas wanted to demonstrate eating raw cow brains. Lisa told him beans would be fine. Marge did not understand why her daughter liked a fat guy. Her sisters reminded her that this fat guy was just like Homer.
Women marry their fathers, Marge.
Marge thought being married to Homer was actually pretty good. Lucas took a bite of ice cream. The ice cream gave him a headache. Lisa kicked him in the head to help ease the pain. Seeing this, Marge imagined what Lisa's future would be like.
Thanks, babe. Sorry you had to drop out of college to feed me full time. Now give us a kiss.
To keep her daughter from marrying a competitive eater in the future, Marge asked Homer to take their daughter out for dinner like a gentleman. This way Lisa would learn to appreciate gentlemen later on. Although Marge loved Homer very much, being married to a man like Homer was really tiring. Homer got very angry when he heard this.
I'm sleeping on Flanders couch tonight.
Bart's treehouse was full of all kinds of treasures Snake gave him. Then Bart saw the news on TV. That Snake had been arrested on multiple theft charges. The police were going to send Snake to the electric chair. Bart remembered Snake had a child. To keep that child from becoming an orphan, Bart took everything Snake gave him to the police station. He begged the chief to release Snake, but the chief refused. Only Snake knew how to assemble the electric chair, so the chief asked him to help put together the electric chair. Snake took the chance to overpower the police. Lou had no choice but to let Snake go. Homer still decided to have dinner with Lisa. He even put on formal clothes. During dinner, Homer tried his best to act like a normal person, but Marge pulled Homer aside to talk.
Marge, please control your jealousy. This is your daughter.
We need to have a conversation in loud whispers.
Excuse me, Lisa. A friend from high school.
Marge sincerely apologized to Homer. She even specially put on a beautiful dress. Homer forgave Marge after seeing her dress. Hey, look, a really small puppy just fell out of Santa's little helper.
Look, it's twins.
No, it's two sets of twins.
23, 24, 25.
The Simpsons dog gave birth to 25 puppies. Bart thought that with all these puppies, no one would be able to bully him anymore. So he went outside and provoked the school bully. The bully rushed over to beat him up.
Get 'em, boys.
Bart quickly apologized, but he was still beaten. At dinner, the family ate together with the puppies. They even gave every puppy a name. The puppies really loved Bart's socks. This caused all of his socks to be chewed apart. The socks in the drawer were also destroyed. Homer picked up a potato chip to eat. The chip was instantly eaten by the puppies. The house also became smelly because of their diapers. Soon, the family held a meeting. Marge complained that there were too many puppies. Bart could only wear Lisa's socks now, and her dress. Homer put up a sign giving away the puppies. Soon, people came to adopt the cute puppies, but ordinary families would only adopt one puppy. The other puppies didn't want to be separated from their siblings. Mr. Burns might be able to take care of these puppies, but the Simpsons family was afraid he would hurt them and refused to give them to him. So Burns left, but he stole the puppies when Homer wasn't looking. After discovering that the puppies were missing, Marge called the police to investigate. Bart and Lisa found out that Burns had taken the 25 puppies. Bart and Lisa secretly came to Burns' mansion. They climbed over the wall and discovered that Burns was patiently bathing the puppies. One energetic puppy stood up by itself. Burns liked this puppy very much, so he carried it alone into his bedroom. Bart and Lisa continued watching. They discovered that Burns loved making clothes out of animal fur. His house was filled with rare animal pelts. Burns' plan was to use these puppies to make a tuxedo. They decided to rescue the puppies, but Burns was already holding a gun and about to come in. Bart wanted to throw the puppies out the window. Lisa stopped him just as the door was about to open. Lisa thought of sending the dogs through the clothing donation chute, but the puppies did not understand what escaping meant. Lisa threw Bart's socks down. All the puppies chased after the socks, but Burns walked in and saw what happened. They fell down through the pipes into the laundry room, but as soon as they came out, they saw Burns. Bart put Burns' favorite puppy among the other dogs. That way, Burns couldn't find it.
Come on, little Munty, stand up. Come on, stand up. Do your trick.
but the puppies still stood up. Bart used the socks to make the other puppies stand up too. Burns couldn't find his puppy anymore. Looking at these lovely puppies, Burns couldn't bring himself to hurt them. Lisa hoped he would understand that killing animals for fashion was wrong. Burns also promised he would never wear clothes made from animals again. These puppies helped Burns earn $10 million.
Homer! For the love of God, no!
Marge, you know that betting this light bulb is the only thing that cheers me up after giving away those $1 million greyhounds?
Young Homer did not go to college. Instead, he married Marge. Homer found a terrible job, and he lost all his hair due to stress. After that, he started drinking heavily and took out a second mortgage. He suffered a heart attack, and his car was even possessed by an evil spirit. Luckily, the family at least still had a couch to sit on, so they were not left with nothing. Moe excitedly blew the dust off the cash register, because for the first time Homer paid for his drinks in cash instead of on credit. But his excitement came to nothing because Homer wore the wrong clothes. Yet he found a roll of undeveloped secret film. Moe immediately turned the bar into a darkroom. He used beer to develop the photos. A few days later, Homer took his family to pick up the pictures. Moe reminded Marge that Lisa and Bart in the photos were always fighting with each other. Marge took out those photos taken 6 years ago. Marge blamed Homer for only focusing on taking photos. Back then, little Bart and little Lisa fought all the time. Homer told Bart to be nicer to his sister. Bart did not quite understand. The next day, Lisa took Bart's pencil away. She said Bart had stolen her pencil. The siblings started fighting again. Marge remembered she had nightmares every single day back then, dreaming that both children had gotten lost. Homer comforted her and said the kids were sleeping soundly. During the day, Bart and Lisa also quarreled and fought non-stop. Homer thought the children were extremely annoying. The kids were far too wild. Flanders asked Grandma Flanders to look after his own children. Homer also planned to ask her to watch his kids. The 4 children played together. Bart told a story about a demon. Grandma Flanders was immediately scared until she passed out. Bart and Lisa immediately ran to ask their parents for help, but Homer and Marge were enjoying their time alone. When Flanders found that Grandma Flanders had fainted, the children had all disappeared. Homer comforted Marge and said they could ask the police to help find the kids. On the other side, Bart's bicycle was taken by school bullies. They also wanted to beat up Bart.
Don't hurt my brother. I'm crying out my nose.
The bullies were afraid of girls crying, so they returned the bike to Bart.
Why aren't you crying? I was pretending, and it worked.
Bart realized that smart Lisa and he were a perfect team. Homer went to the bar to ask about the kids. Moe opened the door and let him search inside.
Sorry, kids. I'll place you with your parents, but for now, go back to making those little drink umbrellas.
Bart and Lisa ran into Milhouse. Milhouse said his dad could take them home.
Dad! 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 Cartoons.
At that moment, Bart and Lisa were scared away by a big dog. They came to a downhill road. Lisa was about to crash into a tree, and Bart saved her just in time. Homer went looking for the kids in the ball pit and nearly choked to death. They even printed missing person notices on milk cartons. By nighttime, the couple had almost lost hope. Then they discovered the 2 children were on top of the Ferris wheel. Homer used all his strength to bend the tree down and catch the children. Luckily, the children were bounced back home by the tree. Grandma Flanders also woke up. Homer chugged down 3 beers in one gulp. He instantly got drunk. Mo kicked him out of the bar. Homer mistook a mouse for a TV remote. A wealthy woman gave Homer $5.
I don't need your charity. I'll dance for my money.
Homer returned home covered in dirt. He used the money he begged for to buy Marge a bouquet of flowers. Marge was so happy that she nearly passed out. Homer also passed out on top of her. Homer still wanted to buy Marge a diamond necklace, but he didn't have enough money. The wealthy woman passed by and gave him another $5. Homer planned to become a beggar to buy this necklace. While begging, he met another beggar. The beggar thought Homer was suited to be a crazy person. Homer immediately started acting crazy on the street. He actually got money. Before long, Homer earned enough money to buy the diamond earrings. Bart's class went to visit the TV station together. Milhouse took the initiative to invite Bart to his house. The 2 of them left the group and went home. Milhouse said to Bart sadly, "I'm moving."
My mom got a job in Capital City.
Capital City? You can't move that far. You're my best friend.
Because Kirk didn't make enough money, Milhouse had to live with his mother. Bart was sad after losing his friend. Marge worried that Bart would become isolated. She took Bart to Washington to visit Milhouse. Milhouse had dressed very stylishly. He had also made many cool friends.
This is my only chance to be cool. Now please, let me give you a wedgie in front of these guys.
Milhouse and his new friends laughed at Bart together.
Springfield, baby! Springfield, baby!
Marge noticed that Homer hadn't been coming home after work lately. When Homer took out the earrings he bought with the begging money, Marge thought they were just fake diamonds.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Finally have something to put in the wall safe.
Marge and Homer went to the bedroom. She told the kids to ride bikes and play. Homer was still continuing to beg.
You got your wife the earrings, man. Why are you still doing this?
I want to get a second house, closer to work.
Homer took away the real beggar's business. They decided to teach Homer a lesson. The beggars brought Marge to the place where Homer was begging.
Homer! You're panhandling!
Homer explained that he only wanted to make money to buy her a gift. Marge ordered Homer to stop begging.
And to remind you of what you've done, I'm going to keep these earrings and wear them at social occasions.
Milhouse suddenly came back. It turned out that Kirk proved in court that he was the one who was suffering, so he regained custody of Milhouse. But debt collectors found Kirk to get money for Milhouse's food. Kirk sold his pants. Bart wanted to take Milhouse to see the mound.
You told him our secret?
Hey, he's my best friend.
Oh, Lisa felt abandoned by Bart. Bart was happy that his friend was back, but Lisa was upset. Homer reminded Bart that the matter was actually very serious. That night, Bart went to find Lisa to play a game. He asked Lisa to draw several cards. The first card said Bart will make your bed for a week. The second card meant Bart returned Lisa's Malibu Stacy doll head. Bart apologized for ignoring Lisa. He promised he would try to be a better brother.